Here's the mortgage calculator project that we built in the first part of the series. I've included the source code for this project in the zip file that I provided early on in the course. Now, if you missed the first part, don't worry. Let me give you a quick overview of this project. So when we run this program, we have to answer 3 questions. The principal or the amount of money we want to borrow. Here we have to enter a value between 1,000 and 1 million. So if we enter an invalid value like 0 or -1, we get this error message. Let's say $100,000. Next, we need to enter the annual interest rate. Let's say 4%. And we want to pay this off over 10 years. See what we get. So in this report, we have 2 sections. The first section is the mortgage section. So here we can see our monthly payments. And below that, we have another section that is our payment schedule. So every month, as we contribute this amount, we can see the remaining balance. So it starts from 99,000 and over 10 years, you can see this amount eventually gets down to 0. So this is our mortgage calculator. Now, if you look at the code for this project, you can see that this code is very procedural. We have a bunch of unrelated methods. For example, here we have print payment schedule, which is purely responsible for printing something on the console. Here we have read number, which is responsible for reading a value within a given range. Then we have calculate balance. We also have calculate mortgage. And all these methods are part of the main class. So we don't have encapsulation. We don't have abstraction. We just have a bunch of methods calling each other. This is what we call procedural code. Now, in this section, we want to refactor this code towards an object-oriented design. Refactoring, as I told you in the first part of the series, means changing the structure of the code without changing its behavior. So we don't want to change the functionality of this program. We just want to change how we structure our code. Now, in this section, we want to take a different approach. Instead of you watching me do this, I want you to treat this as a project, as an opportunity to practice all the concepts that you learned in the last section. So please do not continue watching until you solve this problem. This is extremely important. You cannot learn how to ride a bicycle by watching someone. You have to do it. So spend 20 to 30 minutes, refactor this code, extract the classes that you think are necessary here, and then come back see how I would solve the same problem. So get the source code and start refactoring this project.